Hello, and welcome to episode 7 of 8 of my Skarbrand campaign. And, well, let's start Skarbranding.
Everyone wants to die.
Especially because...
Come on.
What's that? We have Lightning Strike.
We hunt.
Not only do we have Lightning Strike, we have, shall we say, strong incentive to use it. Because there are so many enemy armies vulnerable to being shredded.
They are skull for Khrone.
Well, here we are.
Skarbrand.
I think you know my feelings as to who needs and does not need to be involved. These guys, actually, these guys over here. I do want my demons on this flank because if we get charged, I want by their hex wraiths. Yeah, I want to have someone who can touch them with full efficiency.
Skarbrand. Tear every bone from their body. Leave only gore. Blood, skulls, slaughter. Numbers pale before me.
Well, things are going so well, it's probably faster to just throw everything we have at them.
Blood, skulls, slaughter, rage. Axe glory. Army of the Dark Gods.
Don't want the chariots getting involved, though. Come on, one more hit on the corpse cart, please. Or, you know, if you just... Thank you.
Kill them! Chaos Warriors! The Horde surges for the Dark Gods!
And... here we see...
Wrathful Reaper! Onward, Northmen!
futility of these undead trying to withstand the power
We bring the Bloodstorm!
of the coordinate host. Are they frostbite? Huh. Seems frostbite's more common than I ever expected to be.
Pistols! Aim and fire! Skarbrand!
I'm surprised they haven't, oh. That's what I was saying. But they did just now. So that was a pretty nice victory.
The skulls are on wood.
And I think we should use this blood host to sort of like execute the
Slade! Rejoice!
dregs.
Give! Torn! more strength, more rage.
Finally, we can just cause the settlement to collapse. Ooh, I've wanted this for a long time. Like here with Manfred, I can just, if I want to, say he loses his settlement. Actually, where are we with regards to this? Right, let's just get these handled.
Slaughter. Hack and cleave. Destroy. Like fury. Wrath. Cleave. Leave only corpses. For Khrone. Impossible. Retreat! Bloodshed!
Is this a better get no.
Withdraw!
How to get this one right?
It does not deserve to talk to us no more.
Well, this has always been kind of a side thing, so probably it'd be better for me to focus on attacking here.
Like Skull Kingdom. For Khrone, Herald of Khrone. Region moving.
Yeah, I don't think Manfred expected this.
Slaughter.
And
The weak are beneath notice. Khrone! Exalted bloodthirster!
I guess we should go this way?
It is Khrone's by right. War! Cease.
Okay, let's see what this actually is.
This is impudence.
Such a thing is impossible.
The Blood Lords demand. Yes.
Probably best to
Stop. Sacred
move away
executioner.
from all that.
Demons, go further. Court, mightiest.
Colossal Strike, Countless Pain. I don't think we need Wizard's Folly. Yeah, he is all about smacking things, so that's probably the best.
Of slaughter.
As for Skarbrand,
Bloodshed.
let's have him here.
Glory to the Blood God.
He gets 15% back plus. Oh, that's a lot.
Blood for Khrone.
Can just go ahead and auto-resolve this. Heal.
The wrathful Reaper.
Okay. Looks like this will be one to fight out. So this will be a bit more difficult. Especially because Skarbrand has taken some hits.
Beastman. Hordes of chaos. We go in fury. That's in glory.
So, here.
The Reaper's will.
The Vargeists are gonna be annoying.
Hordes of war.
Not much to do about them, though.
Cowards! Man eater pistols! Earning my dinner! The blood fury! We are its bane! Move out! Slaughter!
Might as well try and overtake them. And destroy them that way.
Gods! Chaos Warriors! They die! Lusting for slaughter! Seeking victory! Spill blood! Lay waste!
Wow, these guys are efficient.
The Exiled one! Axes must feed! Untie his foot! Course!
How are they glowing? Huh.
Battle hungry. A strong plan.
That was weird.
Skarbrand! Course! First! For your slaves! War is all! Yes, done.
Well, these guys can flank, I guess.
Skarbrand! Man-eaters! Superb supper! Run or no eating! For cords!
Skarbrand, where is he gonna go?
I must!
So he could take out some of those guys. The chariot. Maybe looped around like that.
Corruption. Hunting souls. Go and behold. Warriors of Khrone! Onwards, Northmen! Yes!
So we've got these guys. They should go here. Yeah, that's an army loss. And probably good to just keep on healing. Cut them down. And
the blood legion has prevailed.
fueled by rage. So I mean, I possibly should invest in some sort of better warriors.
All the better to spill blood. The harbinger of doom. Tear them apart. Bloodshed.
Draw.
The skulls are unworthy. The drink of blood.
So here we have this guy who's perfectly positioned to take out these guys.
Demons, play is here.
I'll give him just a little bit more endurance. Good blood host and Khrone there, but oh, here we are.
Intensify my blood rage.
Probably should fight this out.
Yes!
Now our guys are just that little bit more durable, which is great. They don't have anything glowing, so that's good sign for me. Do have their horn golds, which are maybe a bit annoying.
Cloven ones! In it for the gold!
Sorry. Should probably focus on the Varkov.
I can't say Chaos Warriors. Chaos Warriors of God. Visit destruction. Annihilate them. The North descends. Spill blood. Lay waste.
I'm surprised that this thing has lasted his last attacks.
Our blood boils. Spirit corruption. Untie his foot. drinker of blood. Yes. The old world is our dish. Arch, on your feet. Bolstered are his armies. Skull takers will. Visit destruction.
Pretty weird to be talking about the Skull Taker's will. This is not his campaign. Wouldn't want to think that you were thinking about working for him. Wait. What? Toss those guys. Oh no. I'm reflective though. Weird, I know. When this is my army's leader. But, you know, Skarbrand, despite what people might want to believe, is not invincible. And, which is probably good for game balance, because if he was, that'd be incredibly boring.
Insufficient slaughter here. Khrone demands movement.
So, this does mean that you have to be careful with them, and even now, if he tried to solo this whole army, I honestly think he would have died. It might change, though, soon enough. You'll see why. I mean, I bet you probably know why. So, I think we can afford a bit more tribute. And part of the reason why is because Skarbrand going to do is go here and then yeah, we know where we're going.
Reduce them to gold.
And what? No. Oh, okay, that was scary from what I thought it was saying that Skarbrand was almost dead. Oops.
Lusting for slaughter.
Well, don't believe everything you see on TV or something, I guess. I don't know. That joke probably didn't land very well. But I'll still keep it in.
Chaos warriors of Khrone. Today we rain brutal torment. This is what we live for. This is Khrone's command.
So essentially my plan is to just draw them in and mince them up, as the ogres would say.
Fury leads us on.
Ooh, he's healing already. Great. We'll move these units up here as a sort of reserve in case I absolutely require them. As it is, I kind of think that Skarbrand is doing fine. But it'll be good to have some help. Guess no reason not to be as effective as possible early on. Now that turret, that bothers me. Well, the tower, I guess, bothers me more than any of their units, because I don't really have a way to interact with it other than perhaps unclaiming this point. Well, if they had like a wizard with piv shades, it'd be all over. Well, Skarbrand's definitely healthier now than he was at the start of the battle. It'd be so funny if we had Sword of Khorne and just dropped in and wiped out their army. So we're chipping away, and also let me know in the comments, seeing as this campaign will be over pretty soon, and I mean, sure you'll be aware of what else is going on with my channel, of course, but I just wanted to ask, are there any campaigns that'd be cool to see me play soon? And if there are, please let me know them so that I can at least be aware of what y'all want. So please comment, and if there's an army faction you think would be awesome for me to play as, I mean, you could at least ask. Yeah. Kind of surprised that they haven't just routed yet. Also, what do y'all think about breath weapons being limited use? Is that good? Is that bad? Does it not make any sense? Is it incredibly wise? Is it good game balance? Is it actually, like, something that shows up in the novels? Because I don't know. I cannot recall such a thing happening in any of the novels, though I haven't read them all, so please let me know your thoughts. So, here we are. Red for the blood god. Wait, we can keep going? I mean...
No, mortal. No.
Okay,
I crave bloodshed.
I mean, if we can keep going. I'll just go ahead and trigger this.
I feel only the fury the blood god instills.
Nah, that's fine.
Blood. The skull required. The master sends us troops. Only the strongest may serve. March for Khrone.
There he is.
Skarbrand.
Flag.
Slave to Khrone.
Vlad, Vlad, Vlad. Probably would be good to have premonition.
Intensify my blood rage.
Just as a means of security.
Bloodthirster.
As for this guy, Bellow, of course.
Brutal might swells.
Don't really care about that. We can afford that, I guess. Actually, we're so wealthy, we can start investing in public works. And this is probably the most amount of money that the Khornetes have ever possessed or expended. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Gems, that's awesome.
This is my land, Herald of Khrone. Court Herald.
We might as well attack just to harvest the skulls.
Only ogres allow know what it is to be slaughtered.
And yeah, enter. Ooh, he came after us. We're gonna have to back off a bit. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got an army ambushing right here.
Herald of Khrone. Replenish. Very well.
Ooh, I was right.
Gouge eyes. Shatter bones. Flame
Okay, so here we are. Just need to kind of activate everything. If we could knock out or yeah, oh, no, not there. We could like knock out Isabella. That'd be great. Okay, so they were actually fighting. That's fair.
Gouge. Mutilate. Herald of Khrone. Hack. Cleave. Destroy. Bloodletter supreme. running in rage. Done for carnage. Moving. Herald move.
Run the skyway.
Advancing. I go. Yes.
Maybe we can kill this one. Everything onto just killing one of, well, yeah, I guess one of their fires.
Hellblade burns. Annihilate. Pawns chosen. Attack. Murder them. For the throne! Frenzy of fury! Slay!
Everything you've got. Oh. So, alright.
Herald!
Time to redirect.
Go further! Legion, moving!
Isn't anything to summon. There is. So let's just take one quick look at his equipment. So, we've got armor. Percent or 20%. I think the Executioner's axe will be fine. Collar of Corn. Very nice. And the enchanted item. Portal Glyph.
A tool of Khorne's wrath.
And this is hard. I think we're gonna try for it. We're gonna try to claim that crown the direct way. By having Skarbrand pick up one of those axes, hack Vlad in half. Or third? I don't know. Exact proportion is as important. So, since we have this to deal with, now this army is absolutely
The Exiled One.
torn apart. I'm just going to put it all here, wait for my allies to arrive. And then... Blood Knights, Blood Coach... Ah, he's healing her. What a shame. That's why it would have been nice to have just outright slain. Said me, but oh well. So let's take stock. Let's see. These guys go over here. You're the flying guys who belong over here. Hounds. Long range. Expendables.
Chaos Warriors.
Less expendables.
Roll those guts. For corn.
Keep these back here, I think.
For the throne. Moving.
Issue is, normally against Vlad, what you probably want to do is normally you just want to destroy his army and then cause him to crumble from army loss, but since he has the... Hold on. He's not unbreakable from Khrone? Well then, life got significantly easier and safer.
Skarbrand. I obey. Seek out slaughter. Fury leads us on.
I could destroy their Blood Knights, that'd be a good start. Oh, hey, you can just go over there, I guess. Guard mode. Fine, you can be repositioned. And Fireball is not going to bother me much. If we brought these here, would it do much? I don't mind eating a black coach with my characters.
Blood. Skulls. Slaughter. Rage. I accord wrath. The Skull Taker's decree. If Khrone commands, attack, slay them.
So we're kind of healing, I guess. And might as well get that charge bonus.
They die. Followers of chaos. The whole surges. I go.
So at least I got rid of that.
We breathe the bloodstorm.
Hmm.
Yes. March for Khrone. Skarbrand.
So it would be possible to army blossom. I think that's probably the smartest thing to do.
Hordes of chaos. Many of pistols. Gung ho. Expecting payment. We bring
Here.
the bloodstorm.
Good.
Man-eater pistols. Payment fire. Skarbrand. Slay! Oh! Followers of chaos! Search for Khrone! It serves chaos! Right you are then! Skarbrand! Man-eaters! Shift your pace! Salvo!
Alright.
Stories be told! Glorious blood! We might climb! We breathe the bloodstorm! Most brutal bloodthirster!
So they're about to turn to ash. I guess I could have run Skarbrand around to
Insufficient slaughter!
kill Isabella.
Chaos warriors of Khrone!
Right.
Blood, skulls, slaughter! Looks tasty! Spreading destruction! We go in fury! Pistol! Saves to darkness! Moving! Man-eater pistols!
Good, good, good. Just do that and
Moving fine! Big shots! Towards hero! Blood, skulls, slaughter! I'm battle! Big move!
run.
Blood, boil!
need to dodge it.
Slay the Exiled One. Axe-Father's blessing. Warriors of Khrone. Decapitate them. Hordes of chaos.
Go away. You go this way. You go this way. Goes there. They should just start shooting at Vlad.
Battle hungry. Spreading destruction. Spread corruption.
And
Greatest of his sermons. That's a tasty challenge. Northern barbarians.
stay away from the vampire. Stay away from the vampire.
Skarbrand.
These two wasted on them. Should get our big entities here.
Blood for the blood god. Chaos warriors of Khrone. Skarbrand.
Yeah. I'm debilitated, but
God's chosen.
okay. I think now it's now or never.
Here they are. Strength of skulls. Onwards, Northmen!
Don't kill him, you'll just die. Want the greater balance of power. Okay, so we're finally like tramping in. Was that an army loss? It's an army loss, but is it enough? Oh, and with that last blow, and also apparently knocking down several with his own blood. Exalted Bloodlayers. Vlad von Karstein has fallen. Oh. Time to heal, isn't it? And take the crown. So, hey. Yeah. Unfortunately, my game had an issue, and this is our last save. Yeah. Not the best, I know. And we know I win, so I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. And, yeah. Take the crown, and it's a bit of a shame, yeah, that we have that, but hey, Sometimes the game is just not all that kind.
March or die. Towards hell. Wrath incarnate. Serve Khrone.
But, you know, sometimes it's just like that.
Master of blood.
And
Yes.
so, let's see. What do we have here? This.
Edict. Herald of Khrone. Slaughter.
Attack here.
Manifest. Battle. Butchery.
Decisive. Sack it. Does that mean? Can I use this army to occupy it? I can. Excellent.
Mightiest. It is Khrone's by right.
So what can we put on here? Awesome. We have barrier. I remember when I thought of barrier as essentially a Zechian thing, because it was introduced for Siege. I always remember thinking that's really weird. See, don't swear. But now it's less strange to me. Sort of like how I at first was surprised to see Frostbite on non-Kislev stuff, but again, it's not as strange now. Huh. Guess we can do that. Commandment. Or corruption, I guess. So we're getting extorted. It's auto solve. Okay. That could have gone worse. Where's our Blood Reaper now? Oh, he's all the way over here. That's a shame.
I serve in damnation. Murder. If it means blood.
Well, I think this is a pretty good place to end the episode.
Lambs shall run red.
So, take a good look at this equipment. Because that's going to change. And, yeah. This has been episode 7. Next episode will be the last one, and... well, I think you can tell what the main goal of the next episode would be. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
I hunger.